So yeah, all hand drawn.
Ah, I'd assumed that was some font that you select, which is intended to look like it's hand.
You can get them, but once you start looking at those fonts, you start to see the patterns repeating, and you're like, oh, okay. And the figures, that was an important part, because there's such strong characters in the book. If you start putting faces on things, you start contributing too much to the narrative, and it gets a whole lot more complicated. So silhouettes and gestures were important for these ones. And you have your main character who's pursuing his love interest but looking the other way with his binoculars. But he's very rigid, very very straight in comparison to Kim, who's a little bit more fluid and relaxed.
I think the thing it immediately says to me is quirky,
yeah,
and it's funny.
Yeah.
She's turned away from Simon. Simon has turned away from her for a completely different reason.
Yes.
I think the two birds are genius because, things aren't going smoothly for them, are they? It's maybe it is courtship, but there is some resistance within that courtship as
yes.
well. And so that's a nice visual metaphor